God, sorry about that, guys. The game accidentally crashed. We had to start it over, but Dad is continuing rebuilding our house. So he's a zombie still, but I guess I'll give you your tool so you can have Dad, your tool. Dad, your tools. I got your tools.
Why would you get me?
With a sword. Dad, I got you pickaxe too. Yeah. Dad, pickaxe. Dad, pickaxe.
I have one.
Okay, now you have a pickaxe. Pickaxe. Guess I'll take one for myself, I guess.
Yourself, 'cause I already have a pickaxe.
I'm gonna get some stone. Ah! Guess I'll get some of this iron. There's one's over here. Alright, good. Yeah. Dad, I think I'm gonna poop. Dad. Oh man. I pooped. Wait, I don't have an axe. Alright, Dad, we got that's a lot of wood. Now let's go to the village.
Get the rest of it?
Oh, you can get the rest of it if you want, but your pickaxe is, but your axe is about to break. Well, Dad, I'm gonna go ahead and build our house somewhere. Alright, I don't need these blocks, but we can keep our stores. Gonna make our house. Okay, I'm gonna make our house like over here, I guess. This will be our house for a while. Ah! Ah!
Plug it.
Lava. I didn't know how about I know where was lava right there. Oh dear, the house is on fire. There's more lava pouring there.
Get away from it.
Dad, it's almost nighttime. I'm gonna go to bed.
Respawn point set. Respawn point set. Respawn point.
Guess I'll find a house for myself.
You can only sleep at night.
I'll see.
You can only sleep at night. You can only sleep at night.
I'm gonna find our. Oh yeah! Wait, there's a chest here. Dad, there's iron pickaxes. I'm gonna give ourselves some armor.
What the hell?
You're on fire, Dad.
Be burned to death.
I'll give ourselves some.
Respawn point set.
Shithead. Not you.
Not a shithead.
No, it's like a
Zombie.
zombie that attacked me.
Okay. I'm nearby.
What's it?
I'm gonna sleep in that house over there. Just go ahead and find a house so you can rest in.
Ah!
No! Ah! Stupid spider! Ah! Ah! Stupid spider! Why would you woke me up from my bed? Stupid spider! Get out of here! Get out of here. Yeah, take that, stupid spider. Okay, you just have to go to sleep.
Spawn point set.
Dad, how about you take damage and I'll wake up. Ah. Dad, get out of the house!
Well, I'm dead, man. He's gonna get me.
That
There we go.
Oh, I see. You're trying to kill me, so
I got and alright, I'm gonna start finding our house. Okay, I guess we're gonna make. Alright, we're gonna make this our house. This will be our house for a while. Right, finding our house. Well, we just have to make our house out of that. Like that. Now, when my house is completely computed, my house will be finished touches. Okay, got it. Dad, I got you a pickaxe. I got you a new pickaxe.
yeah.
Here's on my inventory. Dad, here. Oh, do you have one? Look at me, I'm full armor up. I'm almost full armor up.
Where'd you get all that armor from?
From that house over there.
Cool.
I look very cool, huh?
You do look cool.
It's iron armor, by the way. But I'm missing a chest plate, though, but whatever. This is our house right, like, up here. Right, we're going to. Yeah. Alright, Dad, I see you down there. I'm up here expanding the roof of the house. But
What's that?
I'm on top of a house making a roof.
Cool.
I'm making a top floor of the house. Alright, we're just making the roof. Top floor. Floor. The top floor will be our... The top floor will be our bedroom. Okay. Alright, I got a bunch of planks that I got. We gotta just climb up here and made it onto the top of the roof. Easy peasy peasy. Oh, I guess. Alright, Dad, we're gonna pull this wood down here and then we'll. Well, I'm a zombie. And for zombies, we can survive the world. We'll spread out the side of the room just like that. Yeah.
Dude, what are you eating? Sweet.
Okay, Dad, I made the entrance to on top of the house. I'm gonna put torch on top of the house. We usually had that thing. I hear a lot of zombies right now, Dad. Well, Daddy, I'm gonna go get some wood, so I'll be right back. You go find some stuff, will be in here. Dad, can say la 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 la. You can say la 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 la. I'm finding some gardens. I'm gonna get some food from my inventory. Dad, you can just go to the farm, Dad. Dad, you can just go to the farm. Dad, just. Okay, I'm gonna. Dad, look at I made. Dad. Ooh, wow. Can I have a chest plate? Can I have a chest plate? One of your chest plate, please.
I only have this one, but you can have it.
Okay. Thank you. Give it. There. Ew. Wow. Let's see what I look like. Oh, yeah. I look very good on myself. Ah. I really look good on myself. And Dad, I want to see a new invention I made.
Sure.
Look at that.
Hey, where is it?
It's a wood spawner.
A wood spawner?
Yeah, it spawned wood. What was that? Dad, there's a zombie.
Where? Ow.
Dad! There's another one. Dad? Dad?
Yeah.
Safe to come out. Dad, do you have a bed for ourselves? Can you go to one of the houses and get a bed? The iron golem's got it.
Do you have a bed in there for me?
No, you should go to one of the houses to get one. There's a skeleton in that house.
Oh, that smoke.
Dad, grab that bed.
There's only one.
Dad, grab it, grab it. Grab it, Dad, you have to grab it.
Skip the dawn. All players need to sleep in bed at the same time.
Yeah, but we need two, right? We need one for you.
Two more. Yeah, two more houses. Here, let me train something real quick. There's more zombies. I think it's turning to a zombie apocalypse, Dad. Dad, there's my bed. You got it?
Yep, I got it. Where are you at?
I'm inside that house over there. Quickly, get in.
Let's go. Come in. So here's the bed.
Dad,
Should move right here.
I'll be right back. Dad, right here until I go to the police station, okay?
Okay, I'll wait.
That is he is sleeping in the bed. To skip the dawn. All players need.
Dad, I'm back. Dad, there's a zombie outside.
You may not rest
Hey,
now. There are
get out.
monsters nearby. You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby. You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby.
There's a
You
zombie
may not rest
nearby.
now. There are
Hey,
monsters nearby.
hey, why are they coming in our house?
You may not rest now. There are
Get
monsters
out.
nearby.
Dad,
You
hit
may not
them with
rest
their
now.
sword and get
There
them
are
out.
monsters nearby.
Dad, they're outside. They're outside the house. Get them out.
You gonna go and beat him?
But no, Dad, it's too dangerous outside. There's a lot of zombies. Well, I see some zombies chasing that villager over there.
No, maybe they're leading them away from us.
That is sleeping in the bed. To skip the dawn, all players respawn point.
Finally, I can rest. Alright, Dad, it's morning time. But it looks like the zombies are still there. I see one zombie outside. Two zombies outside that won't burn up. And Dad, come on!
Come on.
I see a creeper. There's more zombies. Dad, be careful. There's zombies. Wait, there's one villager here. It's spawning in the house.
What is getting me?
I saw. Look backwards.
What?
See where the arrows are coming from. There's a skeleton in there. Hear a ground nearby.
Ferguson? Not kidding.
Yeah, I know you're trying to trick me.
Change into rain and storm.
Dad, it's starting to rain. I'll get my sword out to get them out. Get out! It's a zombie! Look, wearing armor!
Is that you?
No! It's a regular zombie! I'm inside the house! Do you see me holding a big sword? It's because I'm a big warrior of this house. I'm the... Hey, guess what? You know, we're wardens. Hey, guess what, Dad? We're in the... I'm gonna call this... Right, Dad, we're gonna be the village chiefs. Dad,
Village chiefs?
Dad, you'll be the mayor. I'll be the chief.
Cool.
Get out of our house. You do not belong here. I hear a bunch of zombies outside. Ow!
I was trying to get this started.
Dad, don't hit me. I'm the mayor. I'm chief. You know I can get you back, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It was a mistake.
I'm made out of Netherite and a netherite. And there we had a netherite too.
Yep.
They're both warriors for ourselves. Get out! No. Dad, we have a great idea. We can block this door like this. Wait, Dad, we can block the doors. Let's block the doors so no villagers get inside our house anymore. There we go, it's blocked off. I blocked the door so no one can get inside. Uh-oh, there's a hole in our house. Oh, I see a zombie. Oh, Dad, I see a zombie outside. Dad, I see a zombie outside. Look outside our window. I see a zombie outside.
Should I get it?
No, Dad, it's too dangerous to go outside. And our house is very good. Okay, I guess the zombies are very bad. Oh, I saw one! Dad, I saw a zombie. I saw a zombie like past us.
That is he is sleeping in a bed.
Yep, let's go to
Ship
bed.
is Fritz
Good night.
Fine set.
Finally, it's morning time. Beautiful morning. Uh-oh. It's a swarm. Dad. Okay, that's one over here. Yeah. Got it. Yes, a creeper. Yes, the creeper! Wait, hang on, that's a creeper! Good job, Dad, but my sword broke. But at least Dad, I don't have a sword. Dad, can I borrow your sword? Because my sword broke. It's no use.
There you go.
Daddy, this is like in a zombie-infested city. There's zombies everywhere. We don't know what's going on here yet. Dad,
Yeah?
this is a very bad occurrence. This might be a zombie-infested city. This might be a zombie-infested town where Spencer zombies live. They come at night, Dad. And yeah, that's right. And we can't let all the villagers down because because they come out right from that mountain over there. They come from that cave over there, Dad. So it's very bad. But at least we live in a village, so we'll be safe. At least we have houses to stay on until the zombies spawn. But zombies are very dangerous, Dad. How are we supposed to be zombies? They're zombie making something. Let's work. Birch planks. Got the birch planks, Dad. Yeah. Ah. All right, Dad. First of all,
Okay.
yeah, I just can't make it on the roof. Seriously, really? Wait, I have a great idea. Yeah. Dad, how do I can't get on here?
You're jumping too soon.
What?
You're jumping too soon.
There we go. Finally, feet bend. You know, my friend Patrick plays Minecraft.
Yeah?
Yep. Last time we had a thunderstorm and it was really bad. It was pissing rain everywhere.
It was pissing rain everywhere.
Yeah, that's right. So guys, if you want to watch this storm part, you have to subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And 3, 2, 1, thank you so much for subscribing. Alright, Dad. We're going here and finding out. We're gonna get some... I have some leads so we can have a pet. Hey, Dad. Guess what? I have lead.
You have what?
I have leads.
Oh, a lead.
So we can have some pets. We're gonna get a lot of pets. Oh, do you found a sheep? You found a sheep. Go get them. Alright, we're gonna go find a farm and we're going to I found some fences. Let's get some from here. There we go. Come on, guys, let's go. Dad! Okay, Dad, I hooked up all the animals. Dad, I hooked up all the animals.
Cool.
Well, Dad, alright, I'm gonna go speak to some villagers. Okay. Okay, Mr. Villager, what's today? Oh, Chief, there's a big storm happening today. You must evacuate before the zombies come. Because the zombies come from that cave where you were when you were talking to your dad, so you better prepare. Daddy! Daddy!
Yeah.
When I was talking to the villagers, he said there was gonna be a thunderstorm today, and he said the zombies are gonna come out of that cave when it starts raining.
Oh no.
Okay, let's go talk to him again. Mr. Villager, where is he gonna come from? Well, the storm is gonna start at night, so you better prepare. Dad, did you hear that?
I heard it.
The villager said the storm is about to start at night. Oh, sorry. But Daddy, the storm said it was about to start at night. Let's see where the sun is. Oh, there it is. Wait, hang on a second. It's already going down?
Yeah.
It's setting. This is terrible, Dad. Okay, villager, the sun's setting. We have to do something quickly. There's been no choice, kid. There's been no choice, Chief. You have to survive the storm because the sun's setting and you have to survive. Dad, did you hear that? He said the sun's setting and he said the storm is coming. Excuse me? Is the storm coming? The storm is coming. The storm's on its way at night, so you better evacuate. Dad, did you hear that?
I heard it.
The villager said the storm is coming. We must evacuate to our house.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go.
I guess we have to wait until it starts to rain. Vessel delivery. Dad, we just got a delivery. It says Carol Bolton. There's been a thunderstorm. It's on its way. It's almost here. Make sure it's sent. Daddy, did you hear that? Okay, we're gonna see what it says. Warning, warning. There's been a breaking news. I saw the storm and it's on its way. Dad, the villagers dropped a note and it said the storm is already coming. It's on its way.
Alright. Where's the storm?
I see some big dark clouds over there, Dad.
Changing terrain and thunder.
It's starting to rain. Oh, what is he doing here? Get out.
Look at all these pictures.
There's a storm on the loose. You better get inside the house. Turn off your lights. Go to bed. And lock your door. And lock your doors.
Zombies.
Yeah. I hear lots of zombies outside. Okay, Dad. The Grand Villager says to turn off your lights. Zombies are nearby. There's more zombies outside. Dad, there's a bunch of more zombies outside our house. The whole house has been, the whole village has been affected by zombies. They're swarming us. This is bad, Dad. How are we supposed to survive this? This is bad news, Dad.
You may not rest now.
We can't
There are
even rest
monsters
because
nearby.
there's zombies. And it's very loud in the village. And the thunder is loud. Dad, there's a zombie eating a villager.
What's up?
Dad, I saw a zombie eating a villager.
No.
This is bad news, Dad. I didn't know this village was swarmed by zombies. Everybody's running for their lives. Dad, this is very bad. And oh man, there's 4 zombies outside. No way. How? There's a lot of zombies. Dad, this is bad. All the zombies are attacking, are eating the villagers. It's no use, Dad. I wish we could help them, but it is too late.
It's too late.
All the zombies are strong. But at least we're safe inside our house. And our animals are still okay. And very bad messings can be very dangerous. Well, I'm gonna eat some rotten flesh. And some carrots. Dad, there's zombies outside.
You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby.
No use, Dad. We can't even get outside because all the zombies are outside. There's becoming a swarm. It's starting to become a zombie apocalypse, Dad. And all the zombies are getting everything. What are we supposed to do, Dad? There's no use to. We're never gonna save the village ever. Oh my! There's more zombies! What are we supposed to do, Dad? It's no use. The village has been destroyed. And it's starting to become ruined. Well, Dad, it's no use. The old entire thing is not bearing the thing. No use for ourselves. Why can't it serve sense? Because you're the mayor and I'm the chief. They're the chiefs, Dad. We can't just stand at our houses. It looks like it's time for us to fight back. Dad, come on.
Let's do it. Let's save these people. Enough is enough, Luca.
Yes. Ah! That is a zombie. What? Whoa!
We're getting attacked by
Wow.
babies.
Whoa! Ah! Ah ha ha! Ah!
Zombie babies are
Ouch! Ah! Ah! God, they're eating our brains! Ah! Ah! Got the zombies.
That was my friend!
Daddy, I don't feel so good.
We're coming inside. Hi.
I knew it! Saving the village was a bad idea.
Yeah, but we saved their lives, Luca.
Get out of our house. Daddy, it's no use. I'm so low out of heart because all the zombies ate me. There's no use. At least I got these yummy carrots. At least I have my yummy carrots. Hey, Dad, can I have some rotten flesh, please? Whoa. Can I have all of the rotten flesh?
No, I need to eat it so I can get my strength back.
But Daddy, it will make you sick. Yeah, I see. I'm gonna eat some of this rotten flesh. It tastes very good. Now that I mentioned that, I think we'll be sent to no soaps. We have been sent at soaps, Dad. All of the zombies have had us. They're in the village. We can't even survive this, Dad. What are we supposed to do?
We'll be okay.
The storm cleared, Dad. The storm cleared. Let's go there's a creeper outside. Whoa!
Whoa.
Dad, our house!
Creeper just blew it up.
Now that I mentioned that the village, I think it's time to look for a new house. Daddy, that I mentioned that I think it's time to leave this village. It's not safe to stay here anymore. Daddy, now that I mentioned that, I think it's time to leave this city.
Look at all these drowns.
Daddy, now that I mentioned that, I think it's time to leave this village. It's not here to stay.
Look at the well. Look at all these drowns in here.
You're right. That's all the zombies. I'll get that down. Look at all the zombies. Whoa, that one's holding a fishing rod. You can fish. Get that kid. There's a zombie baby in there. He's holding a fishing rod too. Whoa, he's beating me up.
What's killing you?
Dad! Well, Dad. Well, this village isn't safe anymore. You must find another village so this village will be okay. But what about you guys? We're sorry. There's nothing we can do with this village anymore. All the zombies are surviving in this house until we're right. And all of the tents of the house has been destroyed. So you must have to get out of here. Because I don't want the zombies to take you down. Oh dear, you're right. We have to go. Daddy, did you hear that? Dad, did you hear that?
Hear what?
The villager said we have to leave this village. And we have to stay here because you live here. And it's no use, Daddy. We can't be such a bozos anymore. We have to find another village, okay? Come on, let's go. Wait, we forgot our beds. Our house has been destroyed. Hey, you! Okay, we'll just have to get inside the house. Right, Dad, let's go. Alright, Dad, the village.
Where'd you go?
I'm running out of the village. Okay, let's check this villager. Sorry, villager, we need food. Hey! You're taking all my crops! Oh, but we need it. No, stop it. Sorry, we need it. Stop taking my wheat. Ow. Hey, all my wheat are gone. You get out of here. Dad, run.
What?
They told us to get out of here. Well, we have to find another village. Dad! Dad! Run! Dad, hurry! Run! They're after us. I knew going over there was a bad idea. They're riding skeleton horses.
Oh, we're almost out of time.
Yep, well, what's your sign off? Well, if you all guys like what you're seeing, Dad, I'm Luca here. We became the village chiefs, and Daddy is the mayor of the village. So make sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. Bye! Ask us questions if you want to in the comments.